Well, welcome back. All right. As you probably have noticed, this is not Uber. But the main reason I'm in this is the USI mod, is because there's something that I want to borrow from this mod. In fact, there's a couple of things I borrowed from this mod. And as you can see, that was blipped in there a couple of times, is that one certain thing that I want to put into Uber. I've already got all the code and everything. It's just, for some reason, I'm not able to get it in there. It just will not appear on the map. I've done everything I could think of. So it's kind of still on the back burner. But I wanted to show something because the guys over at USI have really worked on this and really improved this particular vehicle. I've been actually trying to get this in for about a year, well, ever since I first saw it, because I really loved it, and it's something that I missed from BF42 that I have always complained about. We lost our self-propelled artillery, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, that is a very nice done model. I like everything about this. It's a three-man crew, and it's excellent all the way around. They've done a considerable amount of change on it from the original. The original did not have a top gunner to protect you, and it was originally a two-man crew. Now it's actually a three-man crew, so that's kind of cool. I like that. You have your driver, you have your commander gunner, and then you have your well, actually that's your gunner turret, and then your commander manning the top gun. So, without any kind of further ado, and incidentally, the Russian version, the DS-30, well, actually they call it something different in here. I'm kind of forgetting what it is. It's like SIS 101 or something like that, but it used to be the DS-30. Pretty much the same configuration. Now, there are a couple of things that I do dislike about this vehicle that I will correct in Uber, but I'll point those out here in just a second. So getting in, as you can see, this is the driver's point of view, and it's got a great audio as far as sound. And as you can see, it's a three-man crew. In the gunner's position, let me line up a little bit here. We're going to do a little destruction on the Iraqi base over there. I'd get rid of the flag, but unfortunately, when I get rid of the flags, it freezes the screen. So, have to deal with the co-op game will start and blah 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 and the flag, but temporary inconvenience. Main thing I want to show you is this vehicle, and that I do want to put it into Uber, and I will figure it out, but bear with me. Alright, as you can see, there are two weapon loadout. They got a Sabo and I'm not sure what that is. I think that's flares. Yeah, not flares, smoke, or maybe decon bug spray, gas shell. I don't recall. And of course, one of the things that I'm going to change is the loadout. I will probably end up giving this a 3-shell loadout, and of course change the icons. I think their icons are pretty nasty. I really don't like them. They're kind of cheesy looking. We don't have a rangefinder, so that's something that will be again fixed for my mod. I kind of like the hood, but at the same time I don't, because it's kind of distractive. So I might implement into the HUD for the GUI what I'm using on the field cannon, which is the small thing. But anyway, destructive wise, and as you can see, it's got the reload line in it. I've got a work on some of the stuff here. I do like the audio for this. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it very well, but it's got a really nice thing. Another thing is that if you notice up in the mini HUD, you could see the path of the shell. So in a sense, so let me change the sizing on that. You could see if you are firing into, let's say, in a town, where that shell is kind of basically hitting. So you get an idea by the little shell path. I don't know if I can incorporate that into Uber. I kind of have a serious doubt that I'll be able to, because I don't have the subroutines. And that's, as you notice, I have a completely different HUD layout. So I have a very strong feeling, because that's a lot of AGM work that I've got to do on the HUD. And I'm not that skilled with it. In fact, with the new range that I did, it was kind of hard. All right, 7 minutes, coming up on 8. I didn't realize I was yattering so much. So, the secondary okay. So that just changes something there. I'm not sure what it is. Now, see, they got a range there that I kind of like. Interesting HUD. Okay. So that was smoke. Alright, jumping up into the top turret. As you can see, it's still the 50 cal. I will end up giving it the ammo loadout. So you can see you do have some protection aspect. But anyway, like I say, I really just wanted to show the self-propelled artillery. I want to get this into Uber. I love this model. I think it's super well made. Big kudos and big tip of the hat to the USI guys that did this. Way better than the DC model, and the vast improvement that they've done on this is just remarkable. I can't sing enough praise to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Just to give a better look, coming up on 9:30, so I've got to end the video. I do hope that you look forward to this as much as I want to get this into the game. Alright guys, that's it. No more videos for a while, and I hope you enjoyed.